Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Aysh. Please subscribe. Today's video is serving you monochrome vibes. I just love monochrome. I love having like one color theme, whether it's in makeup, whether it's in hair or fashion. The focus of today is the shade blue. So if you guys want to see me create this blue monochrome realness, then keep on watching. I have moisturized my skin and now I want to prep my skin a little bit more with the Pixie Rose Oil Blend. This is really nourishing on the skin. I want to go for a nice, nourishing, dewy look on this skin. I do tend to get slightly oily around the nose, so I'm not going to put too much of that around there because it's already moistured enough. For foundation, I'm going to use a mixture of Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 300 and the Studio Fix Foundation by MAC in the shade NC40, just a little sample pot at the moment. I like to mix these because I like them both. And I'm going to apply that with a damp beauty blender. Moving on to brows, I'm going to take my trusty Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown and an angled brush, and we're just going to fill in those sparse areas. I've been growing out my brows for quite a while now actually, so now I just like to not completely define them. I literally just fill the sparse areas and outline where I'd want to define. Now I'm going to move on to eyes. I'm going to take the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC35 and I'm just going to prime my eyelids with this because it's one of my favourite concealers actually. It's really good coverage, really creamy, and if you don't have an eyeshadow base lying around, this is perfect to prime your eyes with. I'm going to go really subtle with eyeshadow because I am going to have that blue liner. I'm going to take the shade Devil, which is a MAC blush. It's like an orange shade. I'm just going to blend that into the crease for a soft transition. This is the Morphe M330 brush, literally my favourite brush for eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to take the MUA Pro Base Pressed Powder to set the centre of my eyelids a little bit. I'm going to take this brush here. This is the Pro Fusion brush. It's got two sides. We are going back in with my Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm going to pump a bit on the back of my hand. One pump is enough because a little definitely goes a long way. And we're going to conceal under the eyes. Cool. Blend with the Beauty Blender. Next, I just want to powder again with the same powder. Just get my nose because it is the shiniest part of my face. Always is. Set under the eyes. Next, we're going to put a little bit of kohl pencil in the waterline. This is just an Inglot black kohl. Then I'm going to go in with one of my favourite components. It's the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Blue Velvet. Just pop a tiny bit on the back of my hand. And I want to buff that out on my waterline. I'm using a Spectrum A12 brush. Then I'm going to go under and just buff that out. I'm going to take the NYX Vivid Bright liquid liner in the shade Vivid Sapphire. I'm going to create a wing. Next, I'm going to take the MAC in Extreme Dimension mascara and do those lashes. Now I want to define the skin a little bit with some contouring. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Suede and just carve out those cheekbones. So a little bit down the nose. And then I'm going to take this beautiful e.l.f. brush. It is the nicest, dense, perfect to get into the cheekbones, and just blend that in. Next, I'm going to take the Extra Dimension Skin Finish by MAC in the shade Old Darling to highlight the high points of my face. And then for lips, I'm going to go back into Jeffree Star's Blue Velvet. Going to go back into my brows because I want to define them a little bit more, just go over the areas that I did. Then I'm going to go back in with the Old Darling highlighter, and I just want to highlight my brow bone and my tear ducts. That is my blue monochrome look complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved creating it, like I mentioned. I love anything monochrome. And also what's great about Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks is that they're eye safe. So you know he has plenty of shades. So imagine all of the monochrome looks you can create. I mean, it's just endless. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!